Hi dolls! Today we're going to be trying something very new that we've never really attempted before. We're going to be doing classic Barbie hairstyles. So you can tell the hair is a little bit, well, it's not done because we're preparing for these styles. So doing two hairstyles each from the classic movies. I'm going to be doing Rosella's hair from Island Princess and Alina's hair from Veritopia.
And I'm going to be doing Annika's hair from Magica Pegasus and Rapunzel's hair from Rapunzel.
So yeah, this is not really a tutorial because we don't really know what we're doing. It's more of like a
attempt,
yeah, but
attempt / kind of tutorial if it works out.
Alright, so I'm going to be doing Rosella's hairstyle first. We'll put a picture up on the screen of what that looks like. Alright, so just gonna start with making my hair even. And okay, my hair's very wild, so just excuse if this takes a long time. Alright, and I'm just gonna get some hair from the top, I guess. Just like you're putting up in a half ponytail, like Katie and I often do. Alright, and just more of a thin piece, so not actually half of your hair, just a little bit less than that. By the way, you're going to probably want to make sure your hair is fairly straight for this as well. And so I'm going to have to pull it in half because I'm going to have to do each half separately. So maybe I should have tied the rest of my hair up before this, I don't know. Guys, we are new, so yeah, bear with me. So I'm just going to tie that up to keep it separate while I start plaiting on the other side.
Is this painful?
Huh?
Is this painful?
Yes. I really never style my hair at all, guys, because I never really get the chance, so I haven't had a lot of practice, so I guess bear with me here.
Oh, you can see me.
So just gonna plait. As normal, I don't think I need to tell you guys how to plait. I want to do that at the meeting. So, and I'm just gonna secure it with a hair tie while I do the other side. Alright, so I've gotten both parts of my hair done plait halfway, secured them with hair ties. Now I just want to tie the rest of this hair back, just so it's out of the way for now, so I can focus on plaiting the other two sides together.
You know, like, the thing is with Barbie hairstyles, they look so simple in the picture. Like, it just looks like two plaits and one ponytail.
I know.
And then...
Yeah. Should I take the hair ties out?
Yes.
Okay. I'm scared it's all gonna come undone.
So yeah, you'll need to take the hair ties out and try to combine it without losing the whole plait.
Mm-hmm. It'd be so great if I could see what I'm doing. You know what? I think Katie should actually do this for me. Can you do it for me?
Yeah.
We probably won't be able to film that much, but it's just like, we'll show you how it is after because I'm gonna lose the whole plait if I try to do this myself. So it will help if you have a pair of extra hands. Maybe 2 pairs so someone can film you. And the rest goes up in a little ponytail. Now pull it down a little bit lower and leave that looks good. So leave the just the top part here just a little bit loose, like as you can see in Rosella. She has that there. And then she has one last hair tie, so she has 2 hair ties. So I used to do this in school all the time. Oh my goodness. The bubble hair. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to turn this around just so I can see what I'm doing. Leaving a little bit of hair at the end. That's... oh, I don't know about that actually. It looks really too loose.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
Yeah, I was thinking the plait might have to be a bit longer, but I didn't know how long to make it, so...
Yeah. Thing is with my hair, I feel like one side's a bit longer than the other, so... Let's make sure you have even hair. I don't know if you guys can see the plait that well at the back. It's kind of hidden, and again, my hair's not as full as Barbie's. My hair's very thick and full, but she's animated, so she has a lot more to work with. But for real hair, that's the best I could do.
I'm wondering if like it'd help if you...
So retrying, Katie just had a good idea. I'm going to take the hair tie out and tie it up separate from the plait to start off with. We're hoping this will
make it a bit neater, you know?
Yeah, and
tighter.
Hopefully see the plait a little bit more. Obviously I'm gonna pull that down a little. So you have those loose parts there.
Yeah, you're totally gonna be able to see the plait better.
Yeah, cool. And
then like...
Right, should I do the bottom part of the ponytail first or the plait?
Yeah, maybe do the bottom part first.
Alright, so we're finished with the Rosella hairstyle. Again, Katie had the good idea to tie the ponytail separately first and then join it to the plait afterwards with another hair tie. Just makes it so you can see the plait a lot better, obviously, as you can now. And yeah, from the sides you can see, I think these parts turned out really well. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. It's not perfect, again, because I have real hair and my hair's crazy, but this is Rosella from the Island Princess, and oh, I'm pretty happy with it.
So I'm going to be doing Rapunzel's hairstyle. Again, we'll have a picture on the screen so you can see. So I have pretty long hair, like we both do, but I've always had long hair my whole life, so I've always wanted to be Rapunzel. So yeah, I'm going to attempt her hairstyle. I hope I have thick enough hair for this, because she has a lot of braids in her hair. So I'm just going to make sure I brush it out and it's all smooth. Get all my hair ties out. I'm going to separate it front bit like this, because she kind of has it pulled back like that. I don't know, she does have it twisted, but I just don't feel like if I twist it, it's going to sit in place very well, but I'll try. I'm just going to start plaiting it, but the only thing is the hair up the front of my head is very thin, so we'll see. So now I'm going to tie those two pieces of hair together. I'm going to try to separate them into two and do two parts from that. Then I may have to try to pull hair from underneath into it, because I really don't have a lot of hair left after plaiting it. So maybe like grabbing hair from just underneath and then plaiting away again. So I just put that together. It's two plaits. So I borrowed some hair from underneath to put it in, because I didn't have enough just from these alone. And now again, more plaiting. I'm going to grab some bits from the front and then plait those two, and then do the same with the other side as well. So I guess we'll see when I finish plaiting all of this. Okay, so I'm almost done. So it is just a lot of plaiting. The basic hairstyle is like 6 different plaits. I've got the 2 that come from the front that join in at the back and separate, and then I've got 2 on this side. And then I'm like, they're not exactly at the front, you should have like a little bit of hair underneath them still. And then I've tried to do the same here, but the problem I've run into is I don't have thick enough hair. I actually have pretty reasonably thick hair, but when it comes to this hairstyle, obviously it requires a lot of plaiting. Very thin, and there's not a lot of hair left, and it looks like I'm just doing braids all over my hair.
Yes, as you can see, this is basically all the hair she has left.
Yeah, okay, I don't have any hair left on this side. So if I was to do this for some like photo shoot or cosplay or something, I'd probably have to buy an extension and stick underneath my hair so I actually have hair. But yeah, you do need a lot of thick hair to work with. Overall, you get the gist of the hairstyle. This is the Rapunzel hair.
Alright, so back to the blank canvas. I'm going to be doing Alina's hair from Fairytopia, the down hairstyle that she has for a few seconds that everyone freaks out over. So it's basically the same up the top as her usual hairstyle throughout the movie, the bun. But so it's just the top part, and there's going to be doing some curling. Okay.
This is the curling one we're both going to be using for our hair.
Yes.
The Pegasus fashion curl. It's like so easy to curl your hair with it.
Recommend. 100% recommend. I need to get one. I'm just gonna get 2 pieces of front hair again. Maybe just about this thick. Cut off, and then I'll just section the rest of my hair off so it doesn't get in the way when I try to do this. She kind of just pulls them back, but because that just doesn't look like anything. I know, guys, maybe to achieve this hairstyle, you might need to tease your hair a little bit to make it more voluminous. Again, I don't really like doing that to my hair, so I'm just going to try to do the best I can. But as you can see, her hair is much more fuller just at the front, and I don't know how you get that. So something like that.
Animation.
Yeah. Betty's got dominoes off her.
Oh! Dominoes is the only people that ever take me.
So it looks like little pieces of hair because it's the same color as her hair. But I'm just putting a hair tie around. Just a little bit downward.
You might have to clip them into place.
Huh?
You might have to pin them in place.
Yeah, kind of like... Because you want it to be a bit more volume just up the top here. This is going to be a bit of a challenge.
Make sure you have a lot of pins handy for this hairstyle.
Yeah. This is what I've managed so far. Trying to... Yeah, okay. I'll just put another clip in. We just want to have this part sort of as puffed up as you possibly can. Now I have to do it with the other side.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad right now.
Yeah. Alright, so I've tried to make these top parts of my hair voluminous more. I think I've done alright. Again, it's not perfect, especially when you try to make them both match. But yeah, and then I've secured it with a couple of bobby pins. Again, it looks pretty ugly, but there's not really much I can do about it. And then just couple of hair ties here, just obviously hold the ponytails in place. And somehow we're gonna have to find a way to tie these back and keep them hidden from the rest of the hair. So, let's see. Let me take the rest of my hair down. Okay, so technical difficulties. So I need to show you guys that I did, after I secured these parts, with the rest of the ponytail just clipped in with a bobby pin here and a bobby pin there. With Alina's hair, it just kind of vanishes into nowhere, so you can't really do that. So you can still see the clips in my hair, but that's just what I had to do. So now with the rest of the hair, we're just gonna do some light curls like Alina's, more like waves, and I'll show you when the product is done. Okay, so this is the finished product. I just finished curling my hair with the curling iron, and so I did more lighter curls, so I just did sort of the bottom half. She doesn't have full-on tight curls, just some light waves. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. I mean, you guys let me know if it looks a bit like Alina's hair in that one scene. And I love this. It looks like really sort of vintage style. And I mean, even if it's not exactly like Alina, I think it's pretty close.
So which was your favourite, Rosella or Alina?
Alina. I have to say, I mean, my Rosella one turned out really well, and I was really happy with that. But this one just turned out better. You can never go wrong when you curl your hair, especially with a really good curling iron. So yeah, fashion tip, just always curl your hair because it looks just nice. I really love it, and I love the top part. How I managed to do this, I do not know, but yeah, I mean, I hope you guys like it, and yeah, I like it.
Now, my turn. Okay, so I'm going to be doing Annika's hairstyle when she transforms into a purple dress. So it's fairly simple. Again, it's a lot of curling. So the main part of the hairstyle that we actually have to do is just pretty much getting front bits again, like with all of the hairstyles we've done. Well, there's something about front bits. Okay, and the front bits, and then kind of like just twisting them together. And then what I'm going to do is like tie them up here, and then like twist them around underneath, and hopefully that works out because she has like a twisty thing here like that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. So let me start by tying this back first. Okay, so a bit of improvisation. We're going to just like pull this around and then hopefully do some sort of like non-ugly bun, I hope. Okay, and then we're going to take the curling iron and just go through all my hair, and I'm going to do really thin strands because I want it to be really tight and really curly, since Annika's hair is like crazy curly. And like for the front bits I might even do that like a few times just to get it really tight and curly and pretty. Like that. It's really hard to see because I'm wearing black and our hair's black. And this is the finished product. It's mainly just only curling, that's the biggest part of it. We did improvise a bit with the back bit because yeah, having a bit of trouble and it's been a long filming already. So yeah, just a lot of curls. Make sure you make them thin and tight. We use that curling iron, but however you like to curl your hair. But yeah, it's mainly just having those pretty Annika curls. So that's our attempt slash tutorial, more attempt on Barbie hairstyles. I thought Shannon's turned out really good. Mine. So hopefully when we really do a Bratz version of this, which is coming, we will do even better. So thanks for watching, dolls. Peace!